a celebrity photo exhibition which is going to be starting from this week onwards. Irish Sign Language Celebrity Photo Exhibition, and it's going to be on in the County Library in the Library Square in Tala, and it's absolutely fantastic to see Irish celebrities coming behind a fantastic cause. I have Christopher Jones on the line who's going to be speaking to us through an interpreter. How are you doing this evening, Christopher?
I'm doing really fine, thank you.
It must be a very exciting time to have a photo exhibition of this kind.
Yeah, it's really exciting time for us. Because the first time we had it in the southwest area, like the last exhibition that everybody would have came along to, like we did, it went all over, it went nationally. And it was a roadshow for the last 15 months, so like it's really exciting. So obviously on the 2nd of December, we're going to have 2 or 3 speakers, and we're going to have a lot of teachers, principals, a lot of people from the deaf community, you know, members of the Tala Deaf Club, and also a lot of local people as well will come and have a look and, you know, check out the celebrity photographs, and it's really exciting. And also, like, the Signs of Life, why is it really important? Because we want to raise awareness about Irish Sign Language, and obviously because it's going nationally. So really at the moment, like, we don't really have ISL recognition. It's not recognised as a third language. So I think it's really important, you know, us, ourselves as deaf members, you know, we keep on lobbying and trying to get the government, you know, to understand and see the need for ISL to be recognised as a language. Because at the moment we have a lot of language barriers, you know, through education, employment, health, a lot of different services. It's very hard for us to get access, so we need to get ISL recognised.
I did not realise that ISL was not recognised, because I would have assumed ASL would have been a recognised language. Why is it different?
ASL, like American Sign Language, is recognised, but it's not fully recognised. It'd be the same with the British Sign Language. At the moment, ISL is not recognised, you know, because a lot of people wouldn't have a full understanding of Irish Sign Language. So that's why we set up the exhibition of Signs for Life. We wanted to show people, you know, all the pictures of the celebrities and get people involved and to get understanding of sign language and, you know, to raise awareness.
It sounds absolutely brilliant, and there seems to be a huge amount of celebrities that are coming behind it, including Roddy Doyle and Robbie Keane and Sharon Corr and so many more. So it's got a huge amount of support and traction. In terms of the Tala Deaf Club, what kind of activities do they do for people, for the deaf community in the South Dublin and Tala area?
The Tala Deaf Club is a local community for a lot of people. They can come from nationally as well. We provide a lot of social activities. We do like bingo, we run like days out, we do hill walking, and also like we provide different classes. We provide Irish Sign Language classes, and we do lots of workshops, like there would be the likes of Deaf Forward, and we have a lot of people coming from the Irish Deaf Society, might do presentations, and we give out information like public information. And all our information and workshops and everything is through Irish Sign Language. And also, like, for deaf people to get access to a lot of information, it'll be all through English, so it's great that we can provide it in Irish Sign Language in their first language. And also being part of the culture and Irish Sign Language being the language. And there's a sense of pride in what we do. And also the numbers of members is expanding in the Tala Deaf community. The members that run the Tala Deaf community, the members that run the Tala Deaf Club, you know, they give their own time, it's voluntary, you know, and we work really hard, and it's expanding. It's great to see. And also we work alongside with the Irish Deaf Society. Yeah, we cooperate with the Irish Deaf Society as a national council member. And that's why we network with all over Ireland nationally.
It's fantastic to see the level of work being done and the level of cooperation with so many different groups, and it's very important that this cooperation continues with these groups. And I think the work would be almost impossible as a standalone group. And it's fantastic to see that cooperation currently going on. How many people do you care for on a regular basis with the Tala Deaf Club?
I'd say the average would be around 100 to 120 people attending. And then also when we have events, you know, we always make sure everything's provided and we look after people and everything is networking, and we provide the tea, coffee, and make sure everything's run smoothly. And also, like, with people in the community, or the deaf club, they stay like till 1, 2 in the morning. Because sometimes you don't meet people that you haven't seen in a long time, like, you know, they'll be either living down the country, so when they meet up, they'll be chatting away and they'd be, you know, there till 2, 3 in the morning, just, you know, having a catch up, you know. And also, like they always say, you know, deaf people are always the last to leave, like, especially when it comes to a pub or a hotel. Once they get going, they just keep going and they keep chatting, and then when they go outside, they're chatting, they just never stop. Yeah.
And for people who may not have too much contact with deaf people, and you know, Irish Sign Language would be something that, of course, would be not known to the vast majority of people. How can people make themselves more, I don't know, how would I put this? How could they make themselves easier to communicate with in order to be able to communicate with each other?
One option, like, you know, if you don't have sign language, there's always ways of, you know, gestures. Make sure you have eye contact. And obviously when you're looking at someone deaf, you know, make sure you're looking at them. And always, you know, encourage people to use sign language. You know, learning the basics like the ABC, the alphabet, and then, you know, learning certain vocabulary, you know, so you'd have a little bit. And I always, you know, believe, you know, encourage people to go and do an Irish Sign Language course, you know, a 10-week, you know. It's part of, like, it's a hobby, it's an interest, it's all fun, and it's, you know, you're learning something new. Also, like, to be honest with you, you know, the students that I teach, I'm a Irish Sign Language teacher myself, you know, and I teach a lot of students, and they really, really enjoy it. Like, you know, they enjoy learning stuff, and then, you know, they're going home, they're practicing, and they're coming back, and they're eager to learn more. And also, like, I encourage hearing people to join in the activities we provide in the Tala Deaf Club. And also, I tend to go to IDF for workshops, and, you know, I'm always encourage people just to, you know, get out there and just keep getting better and better and better. Just keep learning. Yep.
Christopher, thank you very much for your time this afternoon. It's been an absolute pleasure to speak to you, and it's certainly probably a slightly more unusual interview for me to do this through interpreter, and it's been a fantastic experience, and I really do want to thank you for that.
My pleasure.
And if you'd like to just tell our listeners once more about where they can go and see the Signs of Life exhibition, that would be great.
The exhibition will be in the library, and it's going from Monday the 2nd of December until the 9th of December. I'd say it's from 10 a.m. till about 8 p.m. and it's in Tala Library, Dublin City Council. And it'd be really good, like, if you could broadcast it and, you know, encourage loads of people from different schools around Tala, you know, make them come in, have a look. And we'll be, you know, for children that are coming in, we'll be doing ISL workshops, you know, showing people a few signs, and so we'll be doing kind of like little fun activities through the picture. So it's about teaching people a little bit of Irish Sign Language while they come and see the exhibition. So we might give a little tester. If they look at the picture, we might ask them a question if they sign it back. So it's not just coming to see the picture, but it's, you know, to learn Irish Sign Language. The Signs of Life exhibition is part of South Dublin City Council Accessible Week. So we'll be on all next week. And lots of people, when they come, they'll learn. We'll provide them flyers with the alphabet on it, and they can bring it home and learn some signs. Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. So thank you so much for your time this afternoon, and I wish you the best of luck with the exhibition. A huge thank you to Dermot Kerwin and also to Christopher Jones there from the Tala Deaf Club.